Hello everyone, my name is Snowball and today we're back with another video on the channel. Today we're back on my Minecraft handbook, and if you hear a little sniffle in my voice, I got a cold for these past couple of days, which has sucked. Hopefully that doesn't bother anyone because I really wanted to record today. But today will probably be hopefully a shorter episode than normal, and I've got just a couple things to show you guys. So first off, I went mining out of episode, and I actually found a ton of iron. Oh, it's not in there. I found stacks of iron, stacks of lapis, and 4 more diamonds. This villager with this door is so annoying. Okay, hopefully our house now is villager free because that happens all the time. And secondly, over here on this wall, I made a to-do list. So we want to build our house. We're not actually gonna live in here. I've got something to show you guys after this. Build courtyard and move the bell to the courtyard. Because I think that side of the village doesn't come over here. There's I think that's the shepherd just turned into the cleric. But there's a cartographer over there that just does not come over here. And it might be because the bell is too far away. So I want to make this the courtyard and move the bell. Oh, there's a baby villager. So that all of the villagers can come close together. And then out of episode, while I was gathering some material, there is a biome pretty far that way. I mean, not super far. I can see it if I walk over there, but it's far enough over there. And there's actually 2 achievements that we can get there, I think. So maybe next episode. Then I want to make a bone meal farm. This one is for the tree barriers for all the plants and everything. This involves a lot of materials. I need sticky pistons, so I need slime balls. I tried to look for them out of episode, but I couldn't find them. Then tree barrier all around the village. I want to max out the trades with our librarian so that we can get name tags. Add job blocks, so I need a bunch more looms. I think the baby villager is living in here. I hear him opening the door over and over again. So there's a ton of job blocks that we don't have in our village yet, so we probably want to do a little bit of everything. And then revamp the town hall. A couple episodes ago I told you guys I wanted to turn this into the town hall. I think I want to make it bigger, push it back a little bit, and then add the second story do stuff up there. So that is everything on the to-do list, but I want to show you guys our chest for today. We've got a bunch of stuff. We probably won't end up using all of this. We've got a bunch of saplings, flowers, seeds, a bunch of materials, and then these things. So the achievements that I wanted to get today are pretty simple, but I wanted to get fishy business, so catch a fish, and then take aim, so shoot something with an arrow. So these are super simple achievements, but I wanted to show you guys, do some other stuff in this episode that didn't really involve achievements, but I still want to try and do at least 1 achievement every episode. So that leads me to the next thing I want to show you guys, which is just up here. I got rid of that house that was up there. Oh, there's a floating glass pane. And this is going to be our house layout up here. So if you guys remember what that house looked like, it had the white terracotta, the stripped logs. There's no house like it in our village actually. But that is the style that I'm going for with my house. And so I've built this in a test world. Figured out what I need and everything. So I've started with that, and that's just the layout. So maybe we'll work on that the next episode. I'll do a little bit out of episode, but I wanted to show you guys. And that's what this stuff is for, all down here. So it's getting night time, and let's head to bed. But I want to do this. I want to catch our fish. And then actually, since it's night, let's do this one first. And then later in the episode, there's a couple more things that I want to do and show you guys, and that'll coincide with something we do later. Now, I don't want to shoot something nice. Okay, let's shoot this. Oh, I hear baby zombie. I don't see it though. I want to shoot maybe this creeper over here. Ready? Take aim! We've got our first achievement of the episode. Okay, so that was pretty simple, and now we're just going to go to sleep and then move on to what I have planned for next. Okay, so all of these hoes and these seeds have a purpose, and I have a couple of friends, Jossie and Joel, and they have this series called Peanut Butter Ranch, which is so cute. There's a mob burning over by the church. It's called Peanut Butter Ranch, and it is so cute. It's a modded series. I think it's in a newer version of the game. They live on this ranch, and they have these giant, rolling wheat fields. And I just thought that it was so pretty, so I wanted to do it on here. But it's actually really, really useful because we can get the villagers to breed as long as we keep giving them more wheat. So it's actually will help us out a lot in the long run. And I'm noticing that this, I think this is Ichabod. He's a little damaged, so I'm going to grab some iron ingots. I think this is a fairly new addition to the game within the last couple of updates. So I don't know if everybody knows this, but you can actually heal an iron golem with iron ingots. So you just walk up to them and then right click. So it took 2 iron ingots and they're back to new. Now out of episode, maybe I'll terraform this a bit. But for now, oh, I hear a zombie. I just want to add in, I mean, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right there, I think we need another water. Let's see. Okay, so I've made this giant plot, and we're just gonna see how many seeds we end up with. I've got a little over 2 stacks. But you never know, it might not go, see, like it's already, I'm almost done with the first stack. So this might be another out of episode thing, or we'll continue it over a couple of episodes. Okay, that's the last of them. And it definitely doesn't look as pretty as Jossie and Joel's wheat fields do. But it's going to get there. It's going to grow out of episode, and we'll get a bunch more seeds, and we can continue it like all the way up there too. It'll look really, really good, I think, once it's done. The next task I wanted to start on was our tree barriers, and we can actually go right back up here and start this out. I'm hoping that this all works. I'm just going to start planting saplings around, and then hopefully they'll grow without bone meal. It would be really nice if we could have the bone meal farm, but I don't think it's too realistic for where we're at right now. Okay, I'm hoping that this is a good start. It doesn't go all the way up, because we're going to bring it back down that way. But I've just got 2 rows of oak saplings here, and then 2 rows down into here, like right to the side of my house. And then we're going to come back down here, and I want to do it on the outside over here. So let's just use this tree as our starting point, and we'll just work our way down this way and make a path of our little oak saplings. And then we're going to stop right here and keep going this way. Okay, I've used up a whole stack of saplings, but I've just basically got another 2 rows done of these oak saplings. It goes all the way to the cow farm and then back up there. So I think that's a good start, at least, for our like little protected area. And then, oh look, a tree's already grown. There's one more. This is, I don't know if I show this off, but this is our picnic area. This is going to be our picnic island. And for this, I want to do birch trees, because I just feel like when you wrap birch trees like all the way around, it just, to me, it's so like magical. It's just, oh, there's trees already growing. That's fantastic. I just feel like a heavily wooded birch area is so magical. So I'm really liking how this is feeling already. Now, there's not a ton of room for 2 rows, but I tried to do my best. And then we're not going to make the picnic area in this episode, but we do have some flowers that we can decorate the area with. Okay, just a bunch of like little flowers, and then we'll do some on the actual island as well. And then I thought maybe since we have some extra time, we will make the picnic area, and I actually have a cute idea for what to make, and by what I'm grabbing, you guys can probably already tell. Let's see here. Okay, you guys can definitely tell what I'm making now. A cake for a little picnic area. And I thought that you used to get an achievement for that, but I've looked it up and you don't get an achievement for making a cake. We're gonna add in we're gonna put the cake right there. We're gonna make a fairly small picnic area, but very nice nonetheless. Oh, I think that's just perfect. And then all the birch trees will grow. Oh, I'm so excited. And just so we have a little nice area to end off the episode, I'm going to grab some of our bones and bone meal some of the birch trees. Okay, so I've bone mealed a couple of the trees, but also I want to put these can you hang in them? I was going to see if you could hang them from just the leaves, but you can't. I want to hang a couple of these lanterns just to light up the island a little bit. But I also just think that hanging lanterns look so magical. And now I've added in some peonies. I just think it looks so nice. And then that leads us to the last thing for this episode, which is to catch a fish. And we're going to do it from Picnic Island. So we're going to come right out here to this peak and throw it down into there and see what we can catch. There we go. Something's moving towards our fishing rod. And we've caught it. We've caught our first fish. Fishy business. Oh, that's so awesome. I feel like this episode was so peaceful. I hope you guys didn't mind it being a little bit more relaxed than normal. Thank you everybody for watching today's episode of my Minecraft handbook, and I'll see you all somewhere over at the rainbow. Goodbye!